Hi, Tracy here with BibleJournalingMinistries.com, and in a previous video I showed you how to make this cute little Mother's Day card using our Mom's Day card printables. And today I'm just going to go ahead and use the same kit to create a birthday card with some of the extras that I have. So when I printed this out, I printed out 2 cards. So I used the vertical cards and printed out Her Children Rise Up and Call Her Blessed. So that's what was on this side. But the other one is Happy Mother's Day. Well, since I've already made one for my mother, I'm not going to make her 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and take this card here and use it as the cover, and then just put something on top of it so that I can have a blank inside. So that's all I'm going to do. That way I'm not wasting any paper. And I did have an accidental print on this one, this page, which is one of the base layer pages. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. It's just on regular copy paper, and then I did print out, obviously you can see, an extra kit, extra of the first page, which is one of my favorites. So I printed out extra of that one in cardstock and cut that out, so I'll be using that. So really for this tutorial, you just need this page. Isn't that one cute? But you don't need that one. You're going to need this page, and you're going to need this page if you haven't already done that already. So really easy. All I did was, again, I had this folded, and it's really perfect for Mother's Day, but since I'm not going to do Mother's Day, in fact, I'd like to do a birthday card because I'm always running out of birthday cards. So the first thing I'm going to do is just use my tape gun here. This is called a Scotch Advanced Tape Glider. It just holds a really big spool of tape, double-sided tape, and I'm going to go ahead and just, again, this is just regular copy paper that I'm going to be placing on top of cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead and just lay that down as best I can. I did do a little edge to it, so I cut it a little bit shorter than so there would be a little bit of a border. That's why I cut it a little bit shorter. So you can see I have a little bit of a white border still around this. Okay, and you can actually still see a little bit of the Happy Mother's Day sentiment there. So when I add this next border on it, this next layer, then it'll just go away. So it's just a great way if you don't like both of the sayings, or if you're only going to make just one card. You don't have to throw the other piece away. Just flip it over and add some layers on top of it, and you don't have to waste at all. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my layers. I think this little bear is super cute. So I think what I'll do is do a little bit, I have a happy birthday here, and then add the little bear. So I'm going to go add the bear first. And again, if you have any pop dots, you can use them, and you could like create the bear then be kind of rising out of the card, which I think would make it look even better. But I don't have any today, so we're just going to use the bear flat on there. And this is going to be perfect because I'm always making cards and always running out of cards because I give them away to my family members for Christmas. It's part of what they ask for Christmas gifts, because cards are expensive in the store, and they're not, I don't know if they're, I think they're awesome, but I don't think they're as special as if you're doing it yourself. So I like these cute little flowers, but I don't think I'm going to put them in there. I think what I'll do is go ahead and just continue with the rest of these flowers. So to put them on, you can use a glue stick or tape or pop dots or whatever you have. And I'm just going to use just a little bit. I think I'll run some glue on it. Of course, you can always grab your little sticker machine, and they work nice as well. Just go ahead and stick one of these guys in there. Actually, let me just do it for all of them because it'll make it that much faster. So if you have a sticker maker, this is just a Xyron sticker maker, and I try to remember to link up to these things when I'm showing them, so I'll do my best to do that as well. And all I'm doing is just feeding these die cuts in there. Now you can also print this out on sticker paper. All of our printables, you can print them out on anything. Vellums, sticker paper, cardstock. In this scenario, I'm just using cardstock. And all I'm going to do is just kind of rub a little bit around that to make sure I don't have any of that adhesive sticking out on the ends that might catch on some things. And then I just pull this back really easy, and that's super sticky, and that will go in the garbage. Okay, and then all I need to do is just, really, these act just like stickers. And let's say I put this big one here, and maybe just kind of run a couple of them. I don't know if I'll use all of them or not, but I always like when the cardstock kind of hangs out on the edge. You just have to be careful, because if you're trying to use it in a card and you hang too much over the edge like that, you might not be able to close the card into the envelope. You might not be able to put the card into the envelope, so you just want to be careful to kind of make sure that it still fits. And I'm just going to lift this up and tuck that one behind. And again, it's just a bunch of layering. I mean, just depends on what you want. Put that big one down, and now I'm thinking I want to put things behind it. So that sometimes happens. I do one thing and I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have did it the other way. I do have a little bit of the residue from the Xyron still on the edge of some of those, so I'm just going to pull it up with a little bit of eraser. And you can come back around with any kind of, really anything. You can come in with a glitter, or if you have anything special at your home, maybe you have some brads that you want to include in here, or maybe some stickles to make it look a little bit, which are glitter glue, to make it look a little bit nicer or shiny. You could do that too. But really, the point is, when I try to do these things, I try to make them so that if you just have the kit, that's all you really need, the kit and some glue, because I want you to have the things that you have at your home and not have to go out to the store to buy anything additional. So anyways, let me zoom in on the card so you can see it. Okay, and we've got now a really easy, quick happy birthday card, and then also a Mom's Day card that I'll be giving to my mom, but this was the one we did today. So I hope that this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will make sure to link below. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, you have a wonderful day now. Goodbye.